of the National Football League. And center stage belongs to Matthew Stafford. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Rams and the Bears, next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
Stafford now on second down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A. They'll go with Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. And he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt him. If he continues to play at that level, he's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That his first touchdown this year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The Rams offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pick. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's to the #9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. They'll run with Swift. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it inside the 5.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. On the move past the 40. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The next drive about to get going. We're going to take a moment here to let you know what's coming up in prime time this week. Starting tonight, it's Sunday Night Football, one of the best games of the opening month of the season. Bills and Ravens from Baltimore, and then another double bill on Monday Night Football as the Titans and Dolphins meet in Miami at 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Seahawks and Lions 45 minutes later with the kickoff in Detroit at 8:15 Eastern Time. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will get out in front, 17-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable with Rivers. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. 1st and 10. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Stafford from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Throwing, Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Rams offense and Puka Nacua getting set for this next possession. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Off play action. It's Stafford. This one is caught by Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ready. Stafford to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. By Jonathan Owens. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Williams. On the out, connecting with Allen. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Williams. Now he'll run it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. And this one is blocked. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. A touchdown pass there for Derek Carr. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they trail the visiting Steelers as that game has gone to the half. The Steelers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown reception. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47. Here's a handoff to Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On the bootleg, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On second down, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go. It's Swift. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. To throw, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And this one is blocked. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Jimmy G going to throw it here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here we go. Now a 2nd down throw for Garoppolo. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down. Here we go, here we go. Jimmy G working from the gun here. Hubb brings it in left side.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go.
One more time for Williams. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. It is brought in the end zone. To Marcus Robinson. Touchdown, Rams. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Is good. Makes the score Bears 23, Rams 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This pass is caught by Scott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the ground, it's Swift. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the sideline, he's got Allen. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Jimmy G going to go play action here. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
deal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Pass is completed to Cup. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll get this complete. It's Cup again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On the option, it's Swift, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's Swift. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Stafford now on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Stafford. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago.